So I am back, and honestly, I've got a lot to share. The wins, the rejections, the confusion, the grind, and everything in between. Where have I been? Why haven't I been consistent on my channel? Did I get the deal? What did I learn? What's next? If you have ever tried to building something from scratch, you'll feel me on this. There are people who support you. There are people out there who ignore you. And people who will say straight up to you, you're not good enough. And that's the reality of the game. Some hotel owners shook my hand and said you are doing something great. Others told me to my face, we don't need you. Your quality isn't there. You suck. You don't know enough. And to be honest, both the cases helped me to grow. I didn't start this for money. Money is a byproduct. I started this because I want to grow, to find purpose, to create real value, to become someone I'm really proud of. I am 20 now, at an age when most are partying, binge watching shows, scrolling endlessly. I'm out here knocking on doors, facing rejection, making content, learning business, pitching brands, learning from people who are more experienced than me, trying to find a way. And I'm not saying this to feel superior. I say it because it's my truth. It's hard, but it's real. And if I'm being honest, some of the emotion I have felt lately, the pressure, the fear, the hustle, they have become the best teacher of my life. Rejection hurt, but it builds muscle. Yes, rejection stings. It hurts when someone says you are not ready. You don't have the gear. You're just a beginner. But in contrast, there are also people who say you've got a vision. You speak well. You have potential. And I hold on to both because both are fuel. One keeps me humble, the other keeps me going. I am no guru. I don't have millions. I don't have a fancy setup. Not yet. But as a brother, as someone figuring this out in real time, let me say this. Start young. Learn fast, fail fast, adapt faster. Because if you don't, the world will move right past you. So the real talk is, some of you might feel stuck, broke, invisible, unknown. I've been there too. I am there too. No one knows your name. You have got no network. Bills are pending. You are doubting everything. But every night I go to the bed with the same question in my head. What did I do today that bring me closer to my goal? What did I miss? Am I really doing enough? Scary questions, but necessary. Direction is greater than speed. Success isn't about speed, it's about direction. And right now, if you are learning something, growing, becoming wiser, healthier, sharper, you are already ahead of 90% of the people. You don't need to be a millionaire today. You just need to make sure you are not wasting your time chasing someone else's life. Recently, I've been traveling, meeting hotel managers, pitching ideas, creating sample videos. Some said yes, some said no, but everyone gave me something. A contact, a moment, a memory. And that's better than sitting at home just scrolling, right? I got some deals too. I finished a hotel project which I was working on for weeks. Now I'm just waiting for the payment so I can finally upgrade my gears, or maybe I can buy something that boosts up my thing. Hopefully a better phone, more storage, maybe even a camera, or maybe on the internet connection actually. It's all a calculated risk. No backup, just belief. No shortcut, just the grind. I've been thinking about upgrading so many things, but that sum of amount cannot fulfill all the things. And I have to wait for maybe months to just get a certain amount in surplus. So I built a portfolio website using Canva because I couldn't afford paid hosting right now. But still, I did it. I will pin it below. Would love your feedback if you just take your time and give me some feedback. Right now, I'm trying to hit at least 10K a month, just enough to pay my bills, my gym fees, my travel expenses, and help at home. Because every rupee I earn on my own builds something deeper, confidence that I can do this and build something great. I have realized this one thing: being a beginner is tough, but it's also dope. There's a fire in being unknown, underestimated, and hungry. Some people quit when they are rejected, but not me. I learn, I adapt, I rebuild. Because every time I fall, I get back up with more intent. So the final word is, I am working on new content. I'm trying to arrange a Zoom call soon with some of you to talk about all this: business, purpose, life. And let's be honest, you are the one whom I want to see you grow. So let's build something that lasts. Until then, thank you for your valuable time, your energy, your support. The journey continues, and this time I'm going all in.